Hey guys, hope you all have been well. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another matte combination video, and we're going with a festival, spring, fun, fresh, vibrant makeup look. And this is the makeup look that I came up with. I'm so happy with it, not only because it's a pretty look, but also because it was so fast to do. It's definitely one of my quicker tutorials. Anywho, if you're interested in this makeup look here, there's a combination MAC video. I hope you decide to stay tuned. We're gonna get straight into the tutorial. So what we're gonna do is get started with the eyes first. This is the final look. There's a couple steps, a little bit of back and forth, but the eyeshadow look can be done in about 4 or 5 minutes. So this is the first shade here in Texture. Then I'll be moving on to In Living Pink. I'm going to be using Tutu Good on the lids. And lastly, as eyeliner, I'm going to be using Mint Condition. So starting off with Texture on my BK Beauty 201 brush, I'm going to use this as a guide, and I'm going to be coming back to this shade a little later. So placing it where I would normally put a transition shade and creating this wing cat eye outline. Texture is another one of MAC's better shades. It's very pigmented and extremely easy to blend. What I'm going to do next is go to In Living Pink, and this does have a bit of shimmer in it. To me, it's more of a satin finish, and I'm going to place this all over my lids as well as bringing it up to where I place that Texture shade. I want this look to be very glowy, very shimmery. Don't be afraid to bring shimmer past the lids. I find it to be still very wearable, and also provides a different option for, more traditional makeup applications. By the way, that brush I was using was the Morphe M518, and I'm going to go back to Texture using my BK Beauty brush, and I'm just going to darken this part up a bit. The pink reflex from In Living Pink still shows through even though I'm applying Texture right on top. The only reason I used it at the beginning is to create an outline. On my lids, I'm just gonna saturate it with Tutu Good, which is that shimmer shade, and I'm not gonna compare it entirely to Pat McGrath's special shades, but I would say that this is MAC's version of it. And for this step, I'm just going to use my fingers. I think it's a better way to apply and have the eyeshadow adhere to the lids a bit better. Dimension is important with such a light look because you don't have a lot of darkness to contrast between where certain colors are placed. You're creating the dimension with the shimmer. Now we're at the last step. You see how easy this eye look is? Now I'm going to place down an eyeliner first, and I'm going to be using the Essence Extreme Lasting Pencil. This is in Silky Nude, and I'm going to outline the way I want my liner to look so that I can place this mint color right on top of it. The outer section first, dragging it in about halfway and then winging it out. That's how I want it. And I'm going to go to my MAC. What brush is this? 263, this angled liner brush, and taking Mint Condition. And all I'm going to do is pat right on top of that liner. I'm using this nude color so the mint shade pops out as vibrant as I possibly can get it. If you have a white base, that would be even better, but this is what I have on hand, so it's what I'm using. See how quick and easy that was? And lastly, what I'm going to do, just so that there's something on the bottom, going back to In Living Pink, using the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill JH40 brush, and I'm just going to run this on my lower lash line, and then just lightly taking Tutu Good. Make sure to tap off the excess because this is glittery and you don't want it entering your eyeballs. And that is it for the eyes. I'm going to be applying my lashes, and for this look I wanted something soft and subtle, but still it's got a bit of drama and adds to that cat eye look, so I went with the Ardell 118. So let me apply that onto my eyes. We'll come back and move on to the next step. All Alright, so here we have it. This is the final eye look. I applied my lashes and the mascara for the top and the bottom. So we're gonna now move on to blush. And I thought I was kind of tossing between two different blushes, but this ended up winning out. The reason is because I think this is closest to In Living Pink, which is that lid and transition shade, and I just felt like doing more of a monochromatic look. So this is Fleur Power from MAC. This is one of their satin blushes and so pigmented, one of my favorites. Applying that on my BK 107 brush here, and I do want to go pretty generous with this. I'm going to bring it up to my temples. See the pigment on that, so gorgeous. This sort of draping technique is pretty popular nowadays, as well as running it through the tops of your nose, which I'm gonna do. Very on trend, and again, you know, we're trying to give a more festival vibe with this look. And there we have our blush. I could just apply blush all day. Now I was tossing, like, do I go light or do I go dark with my lips? So I'm gonna do both for you. I'm gonna show you this first one here. The lipstick that I'm choosing to use for this video is gonna be Kind of Sexy. This is a matte, but the first lip liner I'm gonna use is in Soar. This is more of a mid-tone neutral pink. Blend it out, and then using Kind of Sexy. Just using my fingers to blend it a little bit better. So this is the first lip combination with the Soar lip liner and the Kind of Sexy lipstick. I like the way that it looks, but I don't know if I necessarily would want to go with this combo with the eye look like this. I want to go a little bit lighter so it looks a bit more fresh. So what I'm going to do is take my Stripdown lip liner. I love this lip liner, and it's a bit more brown, which in my opinion is the best way to tone down your lip look. Going back to Kind of Sexy, same thing, blend that out. Ooh, so pretty. I personally would put a clear lip gloss on top of this, but before I did that, I wanted to show you the final makeup look. So pretty, right? It's pretty, it's easy, it's fresh, and it's fun. Oh yeah. Okay guys, thank you so much for joining me in this video. I hope you enjoyed this very springy, festival, fun, glowy makeup look. I really want to try and provide variety with these matte combination videos. So instead of doing a color scheme, I thought let's do a spring look, and then when summer rolls around, I can do a summer inspired look with all of these matte goodies that I just show you in different variations. So one more time, here is the final makeup look. I will be listing all the products down below for you, but you can also check me out on Instagram. It'll be the first link in the description box down below. There I post a photo of all my makeup looks, past, present, and future, along with a full list and the caption. Anyways guys, till the next video, I hope you all are doing well, taking great care of yourselves. I will see you all next time. Bye guys.